Small creators, do you know that YouTube has changed their rules?
And for that reason, we'll be investigating the video from Colin and Samir called The New Rules of YouTube 2025. They speak to Paddy Galloway, and trust me, you want to watch this. Welcome to the Investigation Channel.
What you listen to, are they facts or fiction? Let's find out.
In today's investigation, we're breaking down the claims made in The New Rules of YouTube by Colin and Samir. We'll see if these tips can really help you go viral or if they're just trends to watch out for.
Colin and Samir break down YouTube's evolving landscape in 2025.
Can you break down why that title thumbnail works?
I've never been more confident on uploading YouTube videos than I was with that video.
The video touches on 3 major claims for success. Claim 1. More creators are turning to niche content for deeper engagement. Claim 2. Building a community is more important than ever. Claim 3. Short-form content will continue to drive growth.
Now, let's break it down. In Claim 1, they say that more creators are turning to niche content for deeper engagement. Is this true or false? What do you think? Well, it is true. Colin and Samir suggest that focusing on niche content is a growing trend for YouTube creators in 2025. Now, it's one thing to say it's true, but why is it true? Well, niche content is becoming more popular because it allows creators to build a dedicated and loyal audience.
Now, one of the most interesting things about Paddy is not only is he working with creators on their videos, he's also working with brands on their YouTube strategy. So, for example, he works directly with Red Bull on their videos, as well as the Philadelphia Eagles. It's one of the most fun parts of this conversation is talking about how brands are going to now occupy space on YouTube.
By focusing on a specific topic or interest, creators can stand out and become experts in that niche. But why is this so important?
YouTube is the biggest streaming platform in the world. The production level people are putting into their YouTube videos at the highest level, it's almost like movie-esque. So YouTube is kind of Hollywood. YouTube is now the platform with the highest podcast viewership. More people watch podcasts on YouTube in the US than any other platform.
The straightforward answer is that YouTube's algorithm favors content with high engagement, and niche topics and that often lead to higher viewer retention rates. The more specific you are, the easier it is to create content that truly resonates with your audience.
And so I think it's a good place to start of like, in today's world, what can break through?
Now let's look at Claim 2. They say that building a community is more important than ever. Is that also true? Yes, that is 100% true. In their video, they stress that creating a community around your content is crucial in 2025. Again, why do I say it's true? YouTube is increasingly focused on fostering relationships between creators and their audiences. Building a community boosts engagement and loyalty, which in turn can increase the reach of your content. So why is it essential? Well, having a community means more than just likes and comments. It's all about creating a space where your audience feels connected to your brand. This can involve actively engaging with viewers, responding to comments, and even creating exclusive content for subscribers.
The majority of our viewership comes from browse and suggested. So it's beyond even just being a click and watch platform. It's where are the surfaces that they can click. And the assumption, I think the base assumption when people are coming into YouTube is that it's the channel page, you know, or like if I put out the video, then maybe that, but it's actually not, it's not there. It's on the home screen.
Yeah.
Or more importantly is the right bar next to the rest of the videos. So you actually have to reverse engineer and go, what video are they watching right now that would get them to click on my video?
Yeah. And also I think there's always like this feeling of like, well, we want to be original, we want to try something new. But there's a big difference between taking a format in your existing niche and doing it yourself, because then that competing channel might be like, hey, I did that first. Or one of your audience members is like, that's not original.
The goal is that your video should be familiar to the audience, but also unexpected. So this creator who's making this aerospace photography video, I'm sure there's a lot in that thumbnail that looks like other aerospace photography videos. But the element that's unexpected is the way that the thumbnail is divided into 3. right? That's what's unexpected. So
Right.
like within that sea of aerospace photography, if I'm looking for a video to watch, ooh, there's the one that's unexpected.
And for their third claim, they state that short-form content will continue to drive growth. Now, this is where it becomes interesting. This claim is true, but Colin and Samir emphasize that shorts will be an essential part of YouTube's growth strategy in 2025. Let me first explain why it's true. YouTube's algorithm is heavily favoring shorts because the platform is looking to compete with TikTok. Now, short-form content is easy to consume, it's shareable, and it has the potential to go viral quickly. In 2025, we're likely to see more and more creators leveraging shorts to reach new audiences. Now for the kick. Why is this not entirely true? Well, while shorts can drive traffic, they aren't necessarily a sustainable growth model on their own. The key to long-term success is to convert those viewers into regular subscribers who engage with your long-form content. Shorts are great for discovery, but they need to be part of a larger strategy that includes high-quality, longer videos.
The more watch time you generate, the more YouTube promotes your content and recommendations and search results. This means long videos create sustainable growth and not just viral spikes. Another huge advantage of long-form videos is monetization. Shorts pay very little through ad revenue because the watch time is short and there's limited space for ads. In contrast, a 10-minute video can have multiple ads, making you way more money per view. And that's not all. Long videos are better for sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and digital product sales because they allow you to go in-depth and actually sell something to your audience. So what's the best strategy if you want fast and sustainable growth? The answer is to use both, but in a smart way. Shorts bring in new viewers quickly, while long videos keep them engaged and build a strong community. The best approach is to use shorts as a gateway to your main content. Hook people with exciting short clips, then direct them to your longer videos where they get more value and stay on your channel longer.
So, Rose, what's the verdict on these new rules?
Well, Benny, even though everything they claimed is true, it is important to know that context is key. Focusing on niche content, building a community, and using shorts are all legitimate strategies to grow on YouTube in 2025. However, they require a long-term, consistent effort, and relying solely on one strategy, like shorts, may not guarantee success. You have to keep in mind that genuine engagement and high-quality content will always be the most important factors.
Thank you, Rose. So, what do you guys think of the new rules for YouTube in 2025? Do you want me to investigate more viral trends or videos with questionable advice? Just send them my way, and I'll give you the full truth, no fluff. And please, don't forget to subscribe for more honest investigations. Thank you, and goodbye.